All right, welcome to the Outdoor Show. We're up here at Genoa Peak. It is a beautiful day out here. I'm with Adam DeVargas from Full Access Tahoe, and we're rocking the house. It's looking beautiful out there, man.
It's a gorgeous day. I'm excited to be out here, show you Genoa Peak. Can't get any better than this.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we took the machines up here. They're smooth as butter over stuff that you would cry over if you were in a regular vehicle. Tell us about this vehicle. It's got massive clearance, massive power. Just gets through anything to places you never get to in any other way except for maybe hiking.
That's what I tell people. You know, these 2024 XP1000s can handle terrain that they're normal vehicles, that they don't want to bring those out here. You want to come out in one of these because, as you saw, stylish, comfortable, the suspension's going to carry you over those rocks, and you saw how much clearance you get coming up these mountains.
I could not believe the amount of clearance coming over some of those huge rocks. And you know, anybody can get up here. We were talking about accessibility. Maybe someone who has, they're not really able to walk up a mountain like this anymore. They can get to the top of this place and see a 360-degree view of not just Lake Tahoe here, but the entire valley out there. It's just phenomenal. What's on the other side of this peak?
What's gorgeous to look out is the whole Carson Valley. You can see from Reno all the way past Minden, Gardnerville, into the mountain ranges of the Mount Siegel. And it's just a great way, like you said, people that aren't maybe can hike as well as they used to can take one of these out and still be able to enjoy the views.
You also get groups up here. I mean, you've had like bachelor and bachelorette parties, and groups of how many? What's your top max?
We can handle up to 30 people at a time. Sometimes we'll do a special, we get above that, but most of the time we only send out about 6 to 7 vehicles at a time, which can accommodate 4 per vehicle. But we've had like 1 person in the vehicle and then up to about 30 come out.
That's perfect, and these are very user-friendly. I mean, it was amazing how quickly you showed me a few things, boom, I'm ready to go, got seat belted in, and it just felt really natural and really easy. It wasn't complicated, you know what I mean? It felt very, very natural. So your largest group is what, like 10, 20, and then your smallest group is like, it could be just be 1 person, right?
Exactly. You know, most of the time we get families, family reunions, and they'll do about anywhere from 12 to 24. And then I've had business people just come up and 1 person wants to take a machine out. We have 1 hour, 2 hour, and 3 hour trips. So it's a great way just to get away from it all.
And so if people want to keep track of one another, 1 person decides they want to go out left over here, wherever you said it was a White Loop, was that what it's called?
White Hill actually looks over Glenbrook Bay and Spooner Summit.
Yeah, and then another group wants to come up here, they can keep track of each other, they can communicate. How's that work?
Super simple. Inside of the ride command, you can communicate with each other with either destined messages, or you can make a custom one and you can say, hey, meet me at the top of Genoa Peak, we're gonna have lunch. And you can also see them on the trail and see other people that are with the machines, and that way you can keep track of who's coming which way.
So as far as safety goes, that's really safe. You know where they are at all times, they know where you are, they can communicate with you at all times, and they can bring a lunch.
Exactly. I always say hydrated, bring food, sunscreen, and your shades, and just go out and have a beautiful day.
The thing that's I haven't said yet is there some serious adrenaline coming up that last hill. He just said, let it, you know, just hit it. And I was like, whoa. I mean, this is not just driving. It's like, it's a thrill. It's like a roller coaster. It really feels that way.
Real off-road. I tell you what, you're just going to pick the path of least resistance to get up to these view tops, overlooks all of Lake Tahoe.
All right, we'll be back with Adam and the Outdoor Show in just a minute.